Alright guys, welcome back. Today what we're going to look at is Might and Magic Elemental Guardians. It's the new kind of Summoner's War type clone from Ubisoft, and the event they had that made me interested in it is this Summon a 4-star creature event. Now, compared to Summoner's War, there's no 5-star, nat 5 stars. 4 stars are the best. There's no 1 stars or 2 stars, 2 stars or 3 stars, 3 stars or 4 stars, and 4 stars or 5 stars. So this is basically a free Transcendence Scroll if you're familiar with Summoner's War, and all you have to do is summon 150 2+ star creatures to get it, which sounds easy, but it's not that easy. It takes a little bit of time. It took me probably about a week of playing it quite a bit, but it's doable. The way you do it is through the mission system, so there's missions here, and there's all these achievements, and these are basically mystical scrolls from Summoner's War, these little yellow things where it says 3 Epic Soulstone. And they're guaranteed to give you a 2-star, which is like a 3-star. They have a chance of giving you a 4-star or a 5-star, but in this game's terms, so a 3 or 4-star. So you do all these missions and you get those. So this is obtain 300 creatures. I'm really close to getting 3 free Epic Soulstones. So in here, there's a whole bunch of kill quests for every level. So for this first level, Floating Islands, if you kill 200 of this very specific monster, Arcane Birds, you get 1 Epic Soulstone. And so if you click on it, you can see I've already killed 1, 5, 15, all the way down to 200, 500. And then if I ever kill 1500, I get 20 fragments of like a guaranteed 3-star, a chance of a 4-star, legendary scroll, legendary stone. So that's what's been going on. And I've finished enough quests where I just have a few more to summon to reach my 150 goal, and then get my guaranteed like 5-star, 4-star in this game. So I'm pretty excited about it. So we're going to summon those up, and then we're going to summon our guaranteed 4-star, and then that will shape my account in this game for the foreseeable future. I got really lucky and summoned 1 4-star already just over the course of the game. And so since the quest is summon 150 2-stars, and I've summoned less than 150 and got a 4-star, I kind of beat the odds a little bit because it's 1 in 200 roughly to get a 4-star. So I didn't want to overcommit to any creatures so far that I'd pulled, just in case my 4-star was a duplicate roll for them, and then I would have wasted all this time for something that's objectively worse than whatever I get for my 4-star. So that's my plan. I'm going to open it up, see what I get, let that determine where my account's going to go, and then really go all in on trying to farm glyph dungeons, which is the same thing as like rune dungeons, so like dragons or necro in Summoner's War. So let's open these up, we'll take a look, and we'll get started. So this is 6 Epic Soulstones. So you click it, it says tap to open, you have to actually tap it to open, and then it'll just open on its own if you don't do anything, so that's what I did. There was no like observable lightning there, you'll see. So I didn't get, well hopefully you'll see, I didn't get lightning on that one. So we have 5 more. Tap to open, I tapped it this time, it spins around, nothing lightning-y coming out, so you know you're getting a 2-star. A lot of these are food, but some of the 2-stars are really, really good. So hopefully we'll get 1 lightning before we enter the giant soulstone thing, but you never know. The rates are, you know, pretty low, just like normal. Like, I've been playing for a long time, and I've only gotten a certain amount of, like, probably like 6 3-stars, 7 3-stars, something like that. I'll show you in a second. Sphinx Kitten. One thing that's fun is the little, you could evolve these monsters. It's kind of like Awakening in Summoner's War, where they get better stats and stuff, and you can actually evolve some of them 2 times. And so a lot of times they start out as like baby versions, so like Sphinx Kitten or Unicorn Foal, and then they level up into the more grown-up version, which is kind of a clever idea, I thought. All right, this is number 5. I'm looking for 1 specific 2-star, not this guy. It's a unicorn. It's a type of unicorn that's good for dungeons that I haven't gotten yet. So, all right, last one. So no lightning on those 6. Harpy. I don't think I have this one. Grants another turn if any attack brings down the enemy. So it's like if you kill something, you get a 2nd attack. Okay, so that's all of that. Now we're going to go claim our reward, and then see what we get. See what we get with our 5-star loot. So there's lots of other quests. I've already done all those, like weekly quests, which give some good stuff. There was this thing that gave a legendary soulstone. So decent amount of quests going already. They kind of know how to get you hooked. All right, do I have to get it from mail? No, I don't. Okay, so let's see what I get. This is a guaranteed 4-star. What am I missing here? Oh, it's a special soulstone, I see. Supreme Soulstone. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. There's some bad ones, there's some good ones, but any of them would be good for me. It is a Daimyo, an air attacker. I know nothing about this. Attacks an enemy. Attacks all enemies. 25% chance of preventing them from receiving healing effects for 2 turns. Okay. And attacks an enemy. If attack is critical, increases own attack and defense for 1 turn. Huh. I don't know anything about this guy. He doesn't look like a support unit. AoE attack. So you want to build him with crit so that he gets his attack and defense up. AoE attack. Interesting. Okay, so one thing I want to look at with this guy is let's go look at what he evolves into. Daimyo. He should be over here, I guess. These are all my monsters. You can, like, lock them. So I locked him. And then let's see what he evolves into. So this is his evolve. So his main skill, always the first skill starts off plain with nothing going on, and then the first skill can level up. So this is attacks an enemy, 60% chance of attacking all instead, inflicting moderate damage. Okay. Or attacks an enemy, 60% chance of getting another turn. Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay. And his special stat increases 50% critical damage. So if I spend this stuff over here, these wind things, this fire thing, and then these books, they're kind of like Devilmon, but they're used in more places. Then his skill 1 will evolve into either an AoE, which would give him 3 AoEs, which is, you know, that's pretty insane. That's like the Homunculus in Summoner's War. Or a 60% chance violent. Or there's no violent in this game, but like a violent type effect. So violent runes in Summoner's War are like 22%. So this is like 3 violent sets on 1 monster from his first skill for a single target. So that's crazy. Interesting. And then he'll look like this, I guess, when I evolve him up into a silver shogun. He's like a snake monster. Interesting. So when I awaken him, his crit damage will be at 250%. That's crazy. So I need to build him with lots of crit, especially on that second skill. So it's a good air attacker. My other 4-star is this guy, the Rakshasa. It's a earth cheetah attacker thing. And his skills are attack an enemy, and it scales up. This is attack an enemy increases huge damage, which is the most damage. It says huge, but they have different words that mean different types of damage. This is the biggest multiplier, basically, in the game. 20% chance of AoE, and it increases the attack of all enemies for 2 turns. Reusable in 3 turns, and you can skill it up to 2 turns. And then this one is attacks all enemies, increasing crit damage, lowering their turn bar by 25%, and refilling your allies' turn bar by 40%. So that's crazy. He's a massive bar booster. So he's AoE, my new guy's AoE, and then I pulled basically the galleon of this game. It's this little water monkey guy. Like, look at this skill. Decreases defense of all enemies by 2, and increases attack of all enemies by 2 for 2 turns. So that's galleon. So in theory, the game is pushing me into an AoE type of clear for arena at the very least, maybe for PvE. So we'll see. Okay, so that was the Soulstone thing. Yeah, and they want you to buy all this stuff. That was the Soulstone. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If it was interesting to you, I know everyone here kind of watches Summoner's War stuff, but this game's a little bit different, and it's still so early game that it's fun, whereas Summoner's War is lots of grinding, which is great, but this has new areas to explore, so I'm enjoying it, playing it on the side a little bit in between, you know, grinding it up in Summoner's War. So thanks for watching. I will catch y'all next time, and I'll let you know how this creature works out. All right, take care, everybody.